little Poplin yarn dye elbow sleeve woven top that is on a clearance price. I know it's on clearance for $30.99. Your 4 easy payments, $7.75, right? 7 cents. Yep, that's right. A677653 is your item number. So your colors are this gorgeous fresh blue. Next, mulberry stripe. And then alpine stripe, but this is our most limited option, extra, extra small, 2-5X. Why do we need these little Poplin shirts in our wardrobe, Jackie?
Oh, a Poplin shirt never goes out of style. Cotton rich, so it's breathable. You do have a little spandex in there for stretch, so that's nice that we added that. But again, this is something that you're going to wear all the time. And it's yarn dyed, meaning the stripe is on the outside as well as knitted into the fabric on the inside. So that's how you can tell it's yarn dyed. But I love the silhouette. I think it's great.
Adorable.
So you have that split V-neck there as well. You have this beautiful sleeve. Did you see that with the
really
drop
pretty
shoulder detail? So pretty with the ruching and pleats around it. The button detail there too, so it won't be restricting around the arm. Also, we added the pleats around the top of, you know, the shoulder there. So look at that, how pretty. It's hard to see in the stripe. It's better to see it in the solid. You can see all those details. And then there you go. Look at that. How pretty is that neckline?
Really nice.
And then also, you know, just so nice, just semi-fitted, has side slits. You could tuck it in, leave it out. I love this. Never goes out of style, ever.
If you're looking for these clean tops, it's a woven, right? So it does have some spandex in it, but it is meant to be a little bit more structured, a little bit more tailored. That's why we like a Poplin top. So if you ever hear that word, just know that's what that means. It's a woven, it's a little bit more structured, a little bit more tailored, but done in the Denim & Company way. Still in a more casual way, but you could dress this up if you wanted to. That beautiful split V-neck, like Jackie just said, I love the sleeve detail. I think this is fun. Kind of gives you a little bit of a puff sleeve moment, right? Look at that, isn't that pretty? And then of course you have that button there. So it's, and the button has the elastic on it. So let me show you that. So look, that means when you do button it, if you still need a little stretch around the arm, look, you got it because of that little elastic there. Just little details like that that I really appreciate, because if that was like a piece of fabric around there, you probably wouldn't get just that extra little bit of stretch. And sometimes that's all we need around our arms, ladies. I consider myself a person with bigger arms too, especially biceps, because you know I'm working out, Jackie. So my biceps.
I know you are. I'm so proud of you. I need you to rub off on me with a lot of things, including that.
Oh, he's so sweet. And then look, in the back as well, you have all of that gorgeous ruching right there too. Look at that. So just a really pretty top. Just again, a little bit more structure. We need these tops in our wardrobe, ladies. And the fact that this is on a clearance price, hello, you are saving over $28 off. Grab two. Just saying, Jackie, you go ahead and get two. Just saying. Just really nice.
I love the denim even that you're wearing. I took the white here and I paired it with the stripe, but it looks great with the denim, you know, paired together as well. Just a clean, polished look. So this, you can never go wrong. You can always layer over it with the blazer as well for the work or the office, but you'll have this time and time again. I mean, it's just like one of those pieces, like you said, more tailored, more structured.
Yeah, like look, I obviously don't have it on, but I'm holding it up against the little shorts that I had on earlier. We're calling it a Bermuda short, but it really is a skimmer. Like, look at that. Like, again, just elevates it a little bit, right? These Poplin shirts, they just kind of elevate you a little bit more. So when you know you can't wear like a t-shirt, or you know you don't really want a tank top, you just want something a little bit more elevated, even more elevated than like an essentials top, which we love our essentials tops. That's where these come in handy. So anytime you see a Poplin shirt in Denim & Company, just know, all right, slightly elevated, a little bit more than my essentials collection, but I'm still gonna be comfortable and I'm still gonna look good, because the design on this one is super cute. Like I said earlier, the sleeve, love that little kind of puff sleeve. So let's go through these colors. This one is your fresh blue. Now, I might like the fresh blue, to be honest. This might be my favorite color in this one. So that's fresh blue. But then the stripes are great too. So, and then look, you got horizontal and vertical stripes on there. So love the play with the stripes. That's the mulberry stripe. And then you have this gorgeous green, which is your alpine stripe. Your length on this top, 26 to 32 inches long. You machine wash it and tumble dry, so nothing to do there. But these little Poplin shirts, you literally take them out the dryer. Like Gary said, when they're hot, don't leave your stuff in the dryer because then it just gets crinkly. But as long as you take this out while it's still a little warm, go ahead and smooth it out, toss it on the hanger, done. Right, Jackie? That's it.
Oh, absolutely. And most of the time you get a poplin shirt, this woven fabric would not have stretch in it. It'd be
Right.
hard, it'd be stiff,
Really
it'd be
hard.
scratchy. You wouldn't really hard, like you wouldn't be able to move in it, to be
Yeah,
honest with
it's
you.
true.
So it's nice that we add some spandex in there to give you that stretch that we long for. But again, it is a woven, so like Monifa said, it's a little more structured. But everything about this, I love the sleeve, like
Yeah.
you pointed out, Monifa. It's a little puff sleeve, but it's not too much. So
Yeah.
on the body, it looks so nice and structured.
And it gives you arm coverage. So imagine like if this little part wasn't on there, you have like that little cap sleeve, cute, but this gives you a little bit more arm coverage. So I appreciate that. Just a great top, lady. We need poplins in our wardrobe. If you're one that's like, oh no, I'm sticking to my cotton, you know, I'm sticking to my polys, try a woven and get a poplin home. I think you'll like the structure of it, and done the Denim & Company way, I think you'll appreciate that it does have that little bit of stretch in there like we've been talking about. So it's not as stiff as like some of the other poplins you might get out in the other department stores. Okay, colors. Fresh blue. Come on, match this back with anything, right? Your light color denim, your dark color denim, your white. Even put it with another font. What's an opposing color to blue, Jackie? What's a chocolate?
Oh, I love chocolate. I love also with that blue color, like even like a beautiful like green, like a
Yes.
lime green would
See?
be nice with that. Prince, navy prince, periwinkle, white, red.
Yes.
The red pants that we
Yes,
showed for
that
the
red.
French terry would be so cute with that.
Yeah, so a lot of fun with the blue. Then you gave us a little stripe, this mulberry stripe. So this mulberry, this is a
Yeah.
really kind of like, I don't know, what mulberry. I want to call it in the grape family.
It is, but it's more muted.
Yes,
Like it's like a
that's
combo
exactly
of
what
like
it
like a cranberry grape, if you could imagine that.
Yep. And then, of course, alpine, that's going to be your green. That's like a lovely, lovely light green there. $30.99. It is on a clearance sale price. That means no reorder. Take advantage of the savings of this one. It's $28 off. A677653. No reorder, by the way, so don't leave that one in your cart. Place your order. So maybe you missed our presentation of the big deal in our